Political reporter Rick Albin joining us now on set. You got that thing all charged
Yep, we're
up,
ready.
right?
I've got two of them, actually. One for the first 6 hours, and no, I'm kidding. You know what Susan was talking about is absolutely right. This is going to be about turnout, and we've all talked about that here at this desk over the past several weeks because the numbers have gotten close enough, according to the Real Clear Politics average of polls, that it's about which campaign can turn out your voters and where the enthusiasm lies. And I'm going to give you a little example of that from 2018, from 4 years ago. So we're going to go over and take a look at the heat map, and this is what Brian was referring to. This is where we left off. 4 years ago, a 9-point victory for Gretchen Whitmer, 53-44. But the important part is, where did she win? And how much did she win by? Well, this map helps tell that story, because if you look at these darkest blue counties, that's where she got the biggest percentage of votes. Let's see if we can pull up one here. Here's Wayne County. Now, here she won 70 to 27%. That's huge, but it's even more important when you look at the number of votes that represents. So therein lies a lot of the difference in those two. Let's go back, if we can go to the totals back from the state. So there was a difference there of somewhere between 400,000 votes, and you had almost 300,000 in one county. So that's why this all becomes important. Come to a county with fewer votes, but still a big spread in Ingham County, 67-30. And then you come over to Kent County, and it's counties like this, where Tudor-Dixon has to overperform. This was close, 51-46, but you can't leave votes in this part of the state on the table and expect to be able to offset big counties like Oakland County and Macomb County and Wayne County over there. So that's what we're going to be looking at tonight. Now remember, this is 2018. When we come on tonight at 8 o'clock, that map's going to be completely white. There's not going to be any color on there. And throughout the night, it self-populates, and then we can hone in and go and see what those counties are. And it will be important to remember that when we start getting some of those reports, it'll be a precinct at a time. So if one precinct is overwhelmingly for Dixon or for Whitmer, that county is going to light up in a really bright color. But early on, that won't mean too much. Later in the night is when we'll be able to tell what that means. And it also will be a good indication of where this voter turnout is taking us, because we feel, at least anecdotally, like there are a lot of people voting out there. There are a lot of people at my polling place, and I've heard other people
hearing that. Yeah, we just heard that they ran out of ballots at one. That's
right, and so then who does that favor? Where is the momentum? Is Prop 3 driving people? And if so, on which side of the issue is it driving them? I mean, the question now is voter turnout, and over the next few hours, we'll see how this turns out, but prepare to be patient.
Yes.
And maybe even surprised. Who knows? We don't know where we're going.
That's election night.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
All right. Rick, thank you. And again, we're going to have live updates throughout our newscasts. And of course, join us for our special primetime coverage beginning at 8 o'clock. That's on WXSP and at woodtv.com. And look for special editions of News 8 at 10 and 11 right here on Wood TV 8.